Enjoy it while it lasts.
I don't want to be hostile to them.
Okay. Overmind is great and very
Okay.
No, but I am trying so hard. Soon the Minkmac, Maulings, and Famished will be overmined. Huge mouths.
I'm pretty sure these
Lots
guys have
of
the
talking.
biggest mouths.
Too much talking. Overmind will
Oh, I already don't like these guys.
They have a god which has slowed down Overmind development. But someday soon,
A god.
they are potentially not compatible with Overmind. But they have unique vulnerability, which increases our chances. They are cannibals. They talk to husks as they eat them. I have sent many of my own husks to their deaths at the hands of the famished to listen in on their conversation. Okay. Overmind's makers created many vectors for spreading the Overmind. One of these, an automated probe, collided with the Trandle homeworld 233 years ago. The Trandles were in an ideal state for Overmind envelopment at this point. Post-industrial technology, highly capitalistic, mildly gullible. It took less than a year. Overmind. A unified consciousness and decision-making apparatus suited for spreading misery and overmind. Overmind. Husks always get hung up on the misery. But misery is of secondary importance. Spreading Overmind is more. All references to Overmind's creators are protected.
You know who might be... We might need to find those, big-headed aliens we met at the beginning of the game. Not the Taiwan, the other guys.
No, but I am trying soon the Minkmac. Okay. You still want to
I don't
talk?
remember what they're called.
Okay. Dock at many space stations when you do.
I mean, space station is probably...
Captain, we've just received word that humanity has established another colony on a moon in the Sirius A system. We should swing by it sometime.
Well, I mean, this is about finding big-headed aliens, right? Big-headed aliens are basically the plot. I don't want to load the game. Keep opening that. All right. That wasn't what I marked, but okay. So where's the place that they didn't necessarily want us to go? There. Okay. Oh noes.
There's faint radioactivity coming from the system. Can't tell which world, though.
Aha, we can get fuel here, maybe. You're interacting with the systems of Twitch. How dare you? Also, thanks for the bits. It's like what, 5 cents? Cool beans. Yep, it's Milner. That planet is very close to the other planet. Or it was casting a shadow, which is dumb. Get this green stuff. I honestly have no idea how you get bits. I don't watch a lot of streams, so like I don't really know. Like, I assume you can buy them. It's just a like an in system way of doing donations that get them money directly rather than people using PayPal. Obviously, there's like subscriptions also. Obviously, that implies a little bit more. Wait. Yeah, it is right next to the other one. This is like, they do that on purpose? It almost looks like they're touching. I didn't want to do that one. Oh, you watch ads? Is that how you get them? Okay. So have you worked on I think you probably just got home from work, but like the thing. I was going to look at the Ocarina of Time stuff after I got finished here and make sure all of the other things were working for this weekend. Let's look at another crashed ship.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see
I
if
don't
we can get
recognize
this
it,
thing
but
flying again.
chances are, I mean, there's like maybe 50 ships. No, not 50. 50 seems like a lot. Alright. Since we're just gonna go sell some stuff here, let's go ahead and check it out. Yeah. I thought that was supposed to be delivered yesterday. Was it in your car or something? This is going to be confusing for people who are watching this on YouTube. This is one of my friends in real life, so... Oh yeah, that's right. Mail didn't run because it was like... Obviously, yeah. That polar vortex, man. Getting everybody. Alright. And... is it nearby? I guess it's still valuable enough to look for it. Since it is a big chunk. There it is. It's right over there. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours and nobody else has chatted, so you're not interrupting anything. this is not a high volume game. This is like a very, very obscure game, so looks like there's a what? There's a planet inside the sun? What? Can I even get to it? I can. This is very blue for being inside the sun. But, yeah, I mean, you're definitely not interrupting anything. Just doing some space. Alright. That's one of those turrets. I don't care. I'll probably get some, like, buyer's remorse when I buy that big fuel tank anyway. I may hold off on it once I get enough anyway. But I need fuel to get to that other place that the Trandles... that was in the Trandle transmission. Jeez. It's just like in the sun. That is something I've seen before. This is junk. And man, you could say the sun is a hot place to be. This has an unidentified structure, so we'll go here. Not too interested in the resources, but if the copper is nearby, we'll pick it up. There it is. Right there. Pick up that nitrous over there. Nope. We will not do that.
Found another of those weird automated supply depots, Captain. The robots here look kind of peaceful, all sleeping like that. I sure hope they don't wake up and start murdering us. I'll just poke one repeatedly with this stick to make sure that doesn't happen. Huh? 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 Nope, nothing. No murdering these robots' hearts at all. Good to know. We'll just take their resources then.
Sweet. Heavy dumbfire missile. It looks like they misspelled that. I had to look at that for a second. Alright. Anything else in the system? Other than, obviously, the giant merchant vessel that we came here to talk to. It's surprising that there are merchants so far into the inhabited space of weird goo monsters. Still don't want to sell that francium. We could sell it up to 10, though. We'll leave 20, just in case. We're getting it there. Let's buy all the fuel. Fuel's cheap. I think that was 160,000? Yeah, 168,000, so almost 170,000. I'm getting it was 100 and yeah, it was quite a bit more expensive before that guy. Because he makes everything cheaper. Okay. Head to the edge. Make sure we're not missing any oh, okay. Hey man, any sun puns are they brighten up my day. Let's say that way. Okay, let's just go here. This is probably a place we're not supposed to go, but our ship is in good repair this time. We need to find a way to get this stank off of our ship. I see something in there. just bypassed their firewall, man. We're getting all kinds of porn viruses now. There's something in there too. I'm pretty sure this is the system that they were talking about. Oh, a treasure planet with an anomaly. Carbide one's probably not worth landing on. Cats are fighting. Stop it! Just a second. Very angry cat. Doing angry cat stuff. Okay, I may have diffused the situation. Sumerian. That's where Conan is? Probably made that joke. Look at this. It's looking like a ring. Like a canyon carved into the world. I don't think I've seen an actual worldwide structure like that. It's like a Sonic level. You just gotta go collecting all the gold. I suppose Mario levels are like that too. Alright, so what is this? No, I was referring to like computer equipment.
Captain, we found a beacon here repeating a signal. The signal says, "To all who sincerely desire freedom from the vile clutches of the Overmind, friends await you in the Vorin system." Well, that might be worth checking out, Captain. I hate vile
So do I.
clutches.
What? Weren't we just in the Lavorin sector? Hang on. Didn't we meet them in the Lavorin? No. They told us to go to the Lavorin sector. To go see those guys. Or the dead guys. That's where we just came from. Basically. That sucks. We're probably like almost out of fuel too. I can't see from here, but yeah, the equipment thing is a reference to the fact that my computer fucking sucks for playing newer games and stuff like that. Or like getting a capture card or something so I could play console games. I don't know. It's just, you know, the donation goal is not necessarily that's something that's like an actual goal. It's just something that I put on there. When I originally put it on, I joked. I was joking and put expensive Paradox DLCs, and then a guy donated $100, which completely fulfilled the thing, which is why I started a new mega campaign with said expensive Paradox DLCs. Couldn't quite get all of the functional ones, but I got as many as I could. And I didn't want to buy the most recent EU41. It's pretty specialized, and I don't know if I'm going to be doing anything with that. Plus, it had some pretty negative reviews on Steam, which doesn't necessarily mean anything. Could just be people like, this DLC is too small to be worth this much money, which I agree with. But like, I agree with the idea that if it's in such a limited scope, it's not worth as much money as they're charging for it. I think Paradox should go on like a subscription-based thing, because like, I realize it makes them a lot more money this way, but it makes their games very hard to get into. And I realize for European games, this is very common, for, like, the simulator games and stuff. But, like, it's not microtransaction-y. It's like important gameplay changing stuff. So I don't like that. It costs large amounts of money. Like, it's like basically you're buying a $300 game or something ridiculous like that, instead of buying a $30 game like it is advertised as. And like all of the strategy guides you'll find online will usually assume that you have all of the DLCs. Now, they go on sale pretty often. This is completely irrelevant to this game, but like, it's relevant to what I was talking about. I can't begrudge anybody for being able to make money in this game-saturated market, but as somebody who doesn't have that much money, it bothers me, because I can't get them all. Lots of agree checks to donate, does it? Oh man, it's too small. No, I will buy a cat fighting webcam. With that, no, I won't. Thank you anyway. I took down the expensive Paradox DLCs. I would just leave it as that, at that, because I felt like, well, you know, people were taking that a little too seriously, maybe, or maybe the guy was just being really generous because it's around Christmas, which I certainly appreciate. Either way, I suppose. I suppose I should pick up this blue stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm wasting my fuel. I need to go back to the place I was before. Let's go straight back over there. It seems like it's a trap, though, because they sent me over there already, and then they're sending me back? You think helium would be not valuable? Like, if hydrogen's not valuable, you'd think helium wouldn't be either. It's, like, so much stuff made of helium. I don't know. I think I linked my PayPal on the. There's a link on my channel page, I think. Is that what it's called? Is it a channel page, or is it just called a page, or whatever? Magnetic monopools. Sign me up. Only 4 of them, but whatever. I'll pick up some of this junk on the way, too. Or this will be right here, and then I won't pick up anything else. But that should reduce the number of clicks and stuff. I don't know if Streamlabs takes a cut either, so I guess I'll find out. Not that it that bad of a thing if they did. Okay. Unless these are like treasure worlds. Yeah, let's get out of here. Alright, where can I get to? I can get back over there. I also should mark this with merchants, because that's a place I can go to get fuel. Yeah, I'm gonna go there first, and then hit that other place. Go back to the merchants, and then see if I can get back to Earth. If I don't get the rest of taking 2 cuts. Yeah. Yeah. Looks like they're trying to get in my bank accounts. Sucks to your ass, Mar. Overmind. You'll never get my passwords. I'm sure this is just a time limit reminding you that it's still there. It occurs to me that they keep referring to this thing as like messing up my ship. I wonder if the quote-unquote bonuses it's giving me are actually penalties. I'm almost sad that the merchants don't have voices. Creeping up there, creeping up there. Could sell some of this. This doesn't seem like it would be very good, but it might take like a lot less energy. I don't think I need the hypersonic. No, the hypersonic nuke is the best regular nuke I have. I'm gonna sell the cargo pod. I don't need this for sure. I'll keep that because I might need it to get rid of the thing. I'll sell the cargo pod. I can always buy another one. Get some fuel. I wish I could sell some of these ships I'm finding. Okay. And yeah, I can get back down here and get back to Earth. So I need to go to Alpha. Levorin. Oh, there's a merchant down there, isn't there? There's something down there. Oh, it's a starbase that I don't want to go to. Because I don't want them to infect the thing. Oh, actually, I should save it before going there to find out. I think that's not necessarily a bad idea. Although it might be like a delayed thing. I hate it when games do that. They give you like delayed things that you don't know that you just did something bad, and then like you find out halfway through the game that you've done this terrible thing that has made your game unwinnable. Lunar 404? What? This doesn't look familiar. Radon. Pass on the radon. Oh, why isn't radon, what? It's a space galleon! Hey, Volzon. What are the Volzon? What? Yeah, that seems reasonable. Psych! I'm gonna look at it, buddy! Ruins. I think I've been here. They're usually not identified as anything until you land. It'll tell me, though. It's a Burger King castle.
Captain, we found a heavily fortified building here. Someone was trying to protect something. There's an archway leading into the building, but it's closed. There are 7 panels on the archway. One of them is lit up. The other 6 are dark. And there's a pattern on the door, kind of like a constellation. This looks like the Levorin cluster. Huh. I wonder if this is related to these antennas we've been finding in this cluster. Well, not much more we can do here now. We'll go.
Okay. Did we find antennas here? I remember finding something. I think this is the planet they're referring to. So technically I haven't broken there. Struffman's Moon. I haven't broken my vague hand-wavy agreement with them. Oh, the crash ship. So I haven't been here. But big monster. I need to get a new charge cord for my Xbox controllers so that I can